Welcome back to Media Mesh. Welcome back to Media Mesh, where I give you my unapologetic opinion on everything from music, movies, news, reality TV, and much more as we go down the rabbit hole. Now let's go. So as everyone knows, of course, Young Dolph, was taken out about a year ago by our own, which is very common. But the question I'm asking before we even jump into all of this is, what's in it for the shooters? Like, what do you really benefit? They give you a couple $1,000 and send you out there to be the fall guy. You have here Hernandez Govan, 43 years old, and he is the third person indicted. So it's an ongoing investigation. So that means that multiple grown men are involved in taking out this brother right here. Now, the reasons, we'll never know, right? We're only going to get a part of the story. But there is something underlying this whole situation. The even sadder part about it is that his daughter, Lotta Desto, is also a victim from her father's dealings, allegedly. Because a lot of people feel that because of this situation, it created a deadly situation for her. Someone who was on their way in the rap industry. Now, that could be a coincidence as well. What is the chances that she happened to get signed by Lil Uzi? Is that a coincidence? Or is that all part of a bigger plan? I don't know, just speculating. But the other two people, Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, they got picked up in January, both facing first-degree murder and attempted first-degree murder charges. But Mr. Govan, he got hit with the conspiracy. So he was part of the planning committee, allegedly. Back to the fact that this guy is 43 years old. You have nothing else to do but to be involved in lower level thoughts and actions. When you have a child that's trying to make her way in the world, instead of trying to be there to help her with her career, you're out here being involved in a conspiracy to really take out one of our own. There's no laughing matter. Why is it that I'm just saying we, of course, I'm not doing no stupidness. And I know if you're listening to this, chances are you're not even contemplating things like this. But why are we always still mixed up in these type of situations? Day in and day out. I just did a video on Takeoff, and it's getting pretty good responses. But you still have some people who think that all of this that I said in that video was just cap, as the young folks say, instead of looking into it deeper. The other question I want us to think about is, why? What was it about Young Dolph that presented a problem to others? And what type of problem was it? Was this just some regular street stuff? Or could this have something to do with the fact that he wasn't necessarily willing to get down with the get down in terms of the music business? If certain people want you to participate in a certain way, and if you're not willing to play ball, in some cases, you gotta go. Being a rapper has become a dangerous occupation, as we all know. And when you look at the vibration of the music itself, it kind of makes sense. What are these guys talking about? Money, hoes, and clothes. That was what we were talking about in the 90s and the 2000s. Now add to that murder. So it's a deadly music form that our people are embracing. Complete negative energy. You're listening to it, you're reciting the lyrics back, you just have it just all over the place. And we're reaping the results of what our words have said. Words have power. We need to use them wisely. And why we still support institutions that play this type of music is beyond me. If you look at our neighborhoods, you look at the children, you see the impact it's having on the community, at what point does it stop? How long do our people want to continue to be pawns in this game? Until next time, peace and love, everybody.